There's an emergency surgery. I'm driving to the hospital for it. I can pick you up once it's done. You can head inside and check the fridge to see if there's anything else you want to eat. Then the only thing left on the to-do list is choosing the juice to go with the meal. I'll leave that to you. We still haven't decided where to put the money tree we bought. I'll let you have the final say on the matter. Aren't we spending time celebrating at my place tonight? I'm certain it'll be beautiful and creative. I'll see you later tonight, and I'll do my best to finish my last task of the year as soon as possible.
Hello? Is anyone here? I have an international package from Mr. Zayne.
A signature from family works as well. Please write your name and contact info here. It's a little heavy, so I leave it by the door. Hello? Yes, I just finished my last delivery for the day. You don't need to pick me up. Really, it's fine.
Hey, you're right on time. Dr. Zayne just finished the surgery. Everything went well. Oh, I should take a picture and share it in our division's group chat. It'll definitely make the people who left jealous.
With nearly 10 years worth of clinical data, this medication... I almost thought I saw a string of firecrackers. Maybe I was too busy being startled that I forgot about the surprise. As you wish.
Is that for us? You're done, right? Can we eat now?
Hold your horses. Dr. Zayne and she haven't given us permission yet. I have no idea if there's one for you.
Whoever brought them is the one to decide.
Dr. Zayne's dessert stash is a collection he methodically procured. I'd like to get my hands on some of those.
Ah, so you've been eyeing Dr. Zayne's stash this whole time, Grayson?
I wouldn't do such a thing in Dr. Zayne's presence. My integrity is like a lamp, shining brightly when it's turned on. The shadowless lamp on the operating table. Day in and day out, it shines ever so brightly.
Grayson, your flight leaves in less than 4 hours.
Hurry up and change! Or would you rather stay here and shine brightly?
Thanks for the reminder, Dr. Zayne. Goodbye, miss. And see you next year, Yvonne. Happy New Year, everybody.
I hope he catches his flight so we won't see him again this year.
He was supposed to catch his flight at noon, but he stayed for the surgery. Everyone got your New Year's gifts, but I feel like you forgot someone. Is this your New Year's surprise for me? Is it my turn next? They look great. Did you hang all these yourself? Why? It didn't give you a red packet? No carrots. It's one of my family's traditions for the new year. When a snowman visits, it has to take off its nose as a sign of respect. If the snowman with a red nose knocks on my door and is revealed to be you, I might make an exception. I was in a hurry when I left this morning. Right here. Doctors don't work for free. This service costs. Your payment is being my assistant for a day. You can decide whether or not to answer these phone calls today.
Happy New Year, Zayne!
Mom, Dad, Happy New Year.
Why do I only see your face? Your mother assured me that this year would be more lively than the ones before.
Signed by a family member. I saw the delivery confirmation. Or do you have another family member that the three of us don't know about?
I'm going to assume the three of us doesn't include me, yes?
Come here, sweet potato. Jump and say hi to your brother. Sweet potato even picked out your New Year's gift, giant Cocoa Pods. The chocolate you can make from them is enough to feed 2 people for several months.
Then will Sweet Potato ask me where she is so he can wish her a Happy New Year?
What? She's not there with you?
Happy New Year! It's been so long. Zayne says you're an impressive hunter now. I'm just repeating what Zayne said. If it's flattery, you'll have to talk to him about it.
It's true. You can also look happier when you accept a compliment.
By the way, where are you planning to go for the holidays? An old friend of mine owns a mountain resort. You can take a cable car up and see beautiful snowy landscapes.
Mom, she already sees plenty of snow when she's with me. This will be our first time spending the new year together. We'll figure it out.
You two better take good care of it.
Zayne won all the red packets his mother and I prepared for a trivia quiz once.
It's getting late. Go enjoy the new year together. Hopefully we'll be back and see you earlier next year.
Everything's fine here. Don't worry about us, kiddos. We'll bring you lots of souvenirs.
Take care, and come back soon. You're sitting like a student who was caught misbehaving during a study session. I thought your heart would be stronger. Indeed, your heart is racing, and the source of stimulation is... Another year has passed, yet you still get nervous when you see a doctor. Do you know what happens when he can't keep his cool? He'll take the mischievous snowman's nose off first. And then he'll proceed to do an emergency resuscitation for her. Today's video call. They saw the birthday video you helped me record and wanted to say hello to you. I was worried it was too sudden and might have affected your performance. They would have smiled from the bottom of their heart if they heard that. Will today's conversations be related to the heart? Okay, I admit defeat. I can't imagine how fierce the competition will be next year. Different fields have different kinds of expertise. I can't become a model in the fashion industry yet. Miss Photographer, I don't think working tonight is a good idea. You didn't like it? You said that word many times today. The streets have always been this noisy on Lincoln New Year's Eve. Yes, we also watch TV together, cook tongyuan, and wait for the fireworks at midnight. It's only the two of us this year, and yet it's the happiest, funniest, most lively time I've had so far. Being somewhat humble is unnecessary. Is there someone you want to beat? Lab equipment and study materials for my later academic years. In terms of giving Zayne a memorable New Year, you're second to none. I don't remember. You could just say it to me now. Aside from the Happy New Year part, the rest weren't in the lyrics. Maybe I'll keep waiting for a certain someone. From the first firework to the last snowfall of the year. I'll wait for her to take a picture of me looking professional under the fireworks. And for her to poke my cheek after she puts a mouth on a snowman with her fingers. Then, she'll be startled by the firecrackers, hide in my arms, and sing me a New Year's song she made up. After all of that, I'll hold her and tell her my New Year's wish. I waited for you this year. In the coming year, you'll stay with me, right? You didn't like it? You said that word many times today. The streets have always been this noisy on Lincoln New Year's Eve. Yes, we also watch TV together, cook tongyuan, and wait for the fireworks at midnight. It's only the two of us this year, and yet it's the happiest, funniest, most lively time I've had so far. Being somewhat humble is unnecessary. Is there someone you want to beat? lab equipment and study materials for my later academic years. In terms of giving Zayne a memorable New Year, you're second to none. I don't remember. You could just say it to me now. Aside from the Happy New Year part, the rest weren't in the lyrics. Maybe I'll keep waiting for a certain someone. From the first firework to the last snowfall of the year. I'll wait for her to take a picture of me looking professional under the fireworks. And for her to poke my cheek after she puts a mouth on a snowman with her fingers. Then, she'll be startled by the firecrackers, hide in my arms, and sing me a New Year's song she made up. After all of that, I'll hold her and tell her my New Year's wish. I waited for you this year. In the coming year, you'll stay with me, right?